I make some coffee here. The heartbeat. The heartbeat.
What a storyteller.
So go ahead. He taught you how to use a speed loader. And what else?
Yeah, what happened after he taught you how to use a speed loader, Richard? Come on, let us know. He's trying to make up some shit. 2, 3, audio check. 1, 2, 3, break.
226 at 226 in the video gate.
226 Mobile, just checking out the audio. Audio 1, 2, audio check. 1, 2, break. Audio.
Listen, I'm out. Let me finish making this pot of coffee. I'll be right back. The most talked about ever in here.
Yeah, you gotta put some more crack in that coffee, BK. That's right.
Yeah, he's some more theater, right? Everybody feels that monster.
Yeah, you got any baking soda? Put some baking soda in that coffee machine. See what happens. See, attention. Oh, yeah.
That audio sound like shit.
Oh, mine?
Not mine.
Not mine either.
Don't you sound like shit. Ask somebody.
Yeah, okay. Alright. No problem.
Somebody. You saying okay, ask somebody. And not 205 either. Ask somebody else different. Your radio sound like shit.
Yeah, okay, girl. Watch you calm down. Relax. Calm down.
You don't calm down, relax. You don't relax on Richie, so I'm gonna calm down on you and 205 and the other knucklehead. All y'all need to go get a damn life, man, because all y'all talk about Richie.
That's right.
You're broken in life then. Y'all always talking about Richie? What about...
Because Richie the King.
I can't hear you.
You were never the king. You never had the crown.
All the CB queens want to be queen to the king, but he already got a queen. Her name is Little Jeannie, and she's very, very brand name, not generic. And she don't sneak in for free no more. Nowadays, her name lights up on the marquee.
Yo, listen. I know I got a life. I got 6 kids. Y'all don't have a life. Y'all day out. I work every fucking day. What about y'all?
Girl watcher, you know something, girl watcher? It's a really good thing that she don't sneak in for free no more. You know why? Because they got me fired from my door duty at the St. Mark's movie theater by letting them two girls through the side door, man. So it's a real good thing they don't sneak in for free no more because they got me fired. I swear her father had more to do with that than anybody else, though.
Hey, yo, listen, let me tell you something. You know what? Only thing was keeping me quiet is my brother, BK. That was the only reason. And sometimes, Richie, no offense, I love you the whole 9 yards, but sometimes you start trouble too, Richie. So you got to back down on that too. You know what I'm saying? You can't put it all on them and they get it all on you. But every freaking day, especially every Saturday, they always talk about you from day in, from the day to the night. Y'all need to get that shit a fucking break and go get a fucking life.
Well, you know what it is, dude. It's like this, you know. I mean, even for me, you know what I'm saying? You know, we all went through this growing up one way or another, but, you know, you remember how it felt when you got the shit knocked out of you really bad and you couldn't get over it? You just couldn't face the fact that, man, it happened. And you just, you know, you're not going to be happy until you try to rematch and win. Well, you know what it is? What Richie did to these clowns, and I got to say, man, girl watcher, I didn't do it to them. They did it to themselves. And, yo, I let them run their own mouths till they destroyed themselves. And once they gave me what I needed, that's when I said, now I'm going to destroy you. And you can bank on that. So you understand? They did it to themselves. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Matter of fact, I politely warned them not to do it. I politely itinerated for them the itinerary and that it will only end one way and one way only. And you know, I guess what it is that they took it for a joke, and they took me for a joke, not knowing that I've been up this road and through this route dozens, if not 100 times with my CV shops. So you know, it's like I have a lot of experience on the outcome of these things. So you know, I guess they have to look in the mirror and realize, wow, when the boy came out here telling us his name is Nemesis, we should have heeded that warning. Now they're gonna feel the wrath of God. And I'm not going to lie to you. As you can see, they have been feeling it. I got them praying to my brother. I got them begging my daddy. Yo, man, I got them damn afraid to come out from behind their mic. Yo, man, I got them coming to me and too scared to make their presence known. You want to know why? Richie got a track record. You hear this tri-state silent? You know why? Because too many new jacks started listening to too many old school around them in them yards, them ports, them quarries. And, well, you know, we hear a lot of things about Richie, but these are the only things we know for a fact. And Richie is dangerous. Keep taking me lightly. Keep thinking you're making a joke out of me. Sit back and act like you're not paying attention. I'm back in my rack. I'm gonna go make this pot of coffee. Hey, Saturday night's alright for fighting. Damn it, boy.
Stop your lying, Richie. Go make your pretend pot of coffee and come back with some more tales. We like hearing your stories. Come on, Richie. Go smoke or make your coffee. Come back and cry on our shoulders.
Richie, because you do technology. So, please, spare me your life.
Richie's a gay boy. Is that Richie out here out there?
Yeah, Richie went to go hit the pipe. He'll be back in a minute. He went to hit the crack pipe.
It's safe to say, guys, that the king has the whole tri-state area on 19. Oh!
And when two guys out there, Richie don't even talk.
Why y'all always picking on Richie? Richie, why y'all picking on Richie? Come on. That's right. Why are y'all jumping on Richie?
Richie's been picking on himself a long time ago.
Because they can't match him or beat him. His work, his manhood, on the mic or off the mic.
You gotta check his videos. Check out his videos, all the things that he comes out of his word, out of his mouth. He even said his father raped him in a Christmas Eve. Do you believe that that came from his mouth?
Toledo, it's Toledo. And that's some greedy. Hey, 127. Hey, 127, did you see that? Or why y'all pick up?
Can you pay attention? Yo, you ever hear the song? What a fool believe. What homos wanna believe? What homos have on their mind? What's got the homos talking 4 years straight? Yo, hey, girl watcher. Girl watcher, if you believe that, I got the Brooklyn Bridge right here in my pocket, dude. And check it. I got it for $1.27 on set.
Hey, 127. Hey, 127. I don't believe that shit either, Rick. Hey, 127, I don't believe you. But sometimes, when me and my brother in the car, man, you be calling me this. You be talking shit too. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna hold shit back. But the other 3 fucking knuckleheads and 4 knuckleheads, every fucking Saturday they on the goddamn radio. And I'm sick of them motherfuckers talking about you all the time. They need to go get a fucking life or get some goddamn pussy. One out of the 2 they need to go get. All 4 of them motherfuckers, that's who.
Alright, girl watcher. But you see, that's the whole point of the issue. You see, here's how it comes down. When you perceive that it sounds like I am the initiator and the aggressor, I want you to fully understand and realize it's my eloquently way of reminding them what I told them 4 years ago. Once I deem it started, I want you to realize I won't ever stop. So you see, when you feel like you're riding around in that car, you can say, "Oh man, I don't believe what Richie just did." Richie doing that for a reason. Richie trying to put it right up in their face and remind them what the real deal actually is out here. This ain't fantasy land. This ain't a rock in the face motherfucker. This cat's real. How that song go? Too real to kill, too hard to strangle.
Hey, 127. Hey, 127. I hear what you're saying. But you know what? Me and my brother, Brooklyn Kid, and me, Girl Watcher, we just tell you the truth. We're not out here for all that bull crap. We out here to have fun on the radio. That's it. But everybody talking about, you smoke this, you smoke crack, you do this, you do that. You know what? We came from the Bronx. We hear that shit all the way from the fucking Bronx to the goddamn Brooklyn. And them boys need to go get a fucking life. I don't care if they like me or not. I don't give a shit because they don't know me. And if they want me to meet me, if they want to see me, I'll meet them anywhere, anytime. Okay? Because my brother, calm down. You just told me right now, calm down. But I don't give a shit about them. They always talk about you, this and that, this and that. Okay, talk about me. You want me to meet you? I'll meet you. You don't make me no different. But let me tell you something. Where you live at, you got friends. Where I come from, I got brothers. It's a way different.
Hey, girl watcher. Girl watcher, just tell her, man. Y'all hang out with me a lot. Can't you tell that these are the guys that hang out with Richie and what Richie does with them? Come on, man. Think about what we do when we hang out together, man. Tell them that we do all that. You know what I'm saying? Show them that we like them. Yo, too funny. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Tell him he pulls with Chiquilito.
Hey, what the world is going on around New York City tonight? All this traffic out here. What's going on up here? Come on, what they got? Beyonce up here tonight?
We found his long-lost crackhead brothers.
I told C.K. come meet me today. What'd he do? He ain't do shit.
That was 2 good videos, by the way, man. They're on the NY. Actually, I put them on the Channel 19 channel, man. Those were 2 good videos there, man. He tried to shake it off, man. First, you rudely awakened him. Then he popped his yin-yang with you. Then you told him, okay, well, you know, you want to take it to that level? Come see me. And that's when he turned into his candy ass in 90,000 different directions there and keying up. Well, you heard the video. Nevertheless, man, these are the punks we're dealing with. And I chose not to waste any more time on them. You know, I mean, if the radio community's speaking up, they speaking up. I mean, you know, I'm not telling people what to do, man. But I'm like, you know, to me, it's like simply amazing. That you know, it actually, how'd that go? Time heal all wounds. The truth will always surface. The boy is just that bad.
Boy, he's good. You want what kind of video you making there, Richie?
Well, the video the guy was just talking about, the last 3 loaded up on the New York City Morning Show 19 channel. That's 5 letters, 2 numbers. That's New York City Morning Show. That's NYCMS. And you are on channel 19, right? So, you know, as long as you can remember New York City Morning Show and 19, 5 letters, 2 numbers, you'll find it, man. You'll find it, plugger. And if you want to know what's got Mr. 25 a whole blowjo homo there, so educated up to par and begging Richie these days, you need 3 more words. Every word people can remember. Big money here. Big money here. Playlist. 3 magic words. Big money here. For those who desire reality, don't forget to type .playlist after that. I hear the coffee pot. I'll be back.
He hears his crack pot.
This is the 15th time he says his coffee pot. Stop your lying, Richie. You didn't do the damn thing to anyone out here.
Richie say he's making money, making money, making money, making money, making money. Richie say he's making money. He's sucking dick, sucking dick, sucking dick. Yes, he is sucking dick. Oh, my God. You guys cracking brothers to defend him. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. On his sucking dick. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. All night long.
The village voices have spoken.
Hey, you smart motherfucker. I'm not defending nobody. I'm not saying what John did every freaking day about Richie. I'm not defending nobody. I'm talking my mind. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Every freaking day y'all talk about Richie. And? Does it bother you? Want me to tell you the truth? Yeah, because you hop behind your goddamn radio. That's what bothers me. You want me to man? Go where he at. Y'all got a big mouth, go where he at. Or he come where y'all at. It don't make no difference. But y'all got the big mouth talking about, oh, Richie this, Richie that. Go where he at. Then talking about it in front of his phone. Don't get mad. Don't be no fucking problem. Sorry, big fella. Don't get mad with me.
They tried that. They tried that. That's why they all hide behind their mic singing. Everybody but 25 a blow. He talked the most. Like you should heard him this morning. When was the last time you seen Richie? You know, talking like he was actually within arm's length of Richie, or had Richie in his eyeballs and couldn't be the enforcer. So, you know, you have to understand you're dealing with homos. Jilted, defeated, hopeful homos who honestly believe in the back of their mind that I might be like them.
So you're dealing with homos? Is that what you said that, Mike?
That's what he said. He said he a homo. Richie says he deals with homos. That's what he is.
I'm saying he likes the burrito and his burrito.
And anyone that backs Richie is a homo just like him.
Yeah, I don't know which one is Richie. I don't know who Richie is, come on.
Richie the crackhead.
That's what I've been hearing. He was a crackhead that way. I'm a signed off. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of y'all fighting there. Y'all mean up here. Old Pistol Pete back quiet. Hello, Pistol Pete. Hello, Mr. Pistol Pete. 226 waving that Pistol Pete, and I'm quiet and gone.
Hey, yo, Pistol Pete, these guys ain't fighters, man. You should have seen these clowns on the sidewalk, man. You gotta hear them bragging about them, man. Their own boys made their bad boys sound like the baddest, biggest punk out here. More punkier than Punky Pie, man. But nevertheless, man, he's not even on the Game Boy. You know what I mean? He don't even qualify for the Game Boy because, like Suave say, he too scared. He too scared. They too scared.
Everybody wants to
anybody wants to catch the swine flu?
El dengue.
Just by looking at it, you get sick.
It's the Zika virus.
Richie's just an A1 bullshit artist.
Hey, Pete, these ain't fighters, Pete. Pete, these are beggar boys. Begging Richie to help them finish the fight they started and do not know how to finish. But the man told them straight, man. Y'all talk a lot of smack behind that mic, man. Everybody out here know where to find Richie. All these quiet people out here find Richie. They come to talk to Richie. They come to see Richie. They start laughing when they say, yo, where's the track marks, man? Where the toes hanging out the feet? Man, you don't look 4'9". I'm 6 foot. You stand about 5'8", 5'7", I know. But hey, that's the difference between the cats who venture out from behind and the cats who are too scared.
He's 5'8" with platform heels. He got 9-inch pumps. He got 9.
Look at that. The homo has visions of me wearing pumps and heels. Do you see the homo brain at work?
Richie, you're 4'9" midget. You're not 5'8". Stop your lying. People met you already.
I heard somebody say you 4 foot, 5'8", 4 foot something. He's 5 something there, Richie.
Richie, a 4'8" midget.
Well, they say cameras make everything look bigger, even porn stars.
Hey, Pistol Pete, he's a midget, man.
Said right on that on the midget. I heard what you said when you said it there, mate.
Hey, Pete. You know something, Pete? This cat called himself an enforcer. But you know the biggest joke about all this, dude? He has no idea that he's actually dealing with the United States of America's #1 enforcer. I'm back in my cut.
Everybody got that, apologize. The girl I just said he apologized from foul language in the house. So, I'm back quiet.
Richie, a #1 bullshit artist.
Hey, girl watcher, you never need not apologize for anything out here. More or less exercises your First Amendment rights of freedom of speech. It's your radio. Y'all have ears. Y'all have an opinion. Voice it, man. That's what truth and justice is all about.
Hey, 127. If you got kids in the house, man, I apologize for my foul language. That's what I'm saying. I apologize for my foul language if you got kids in the house. Listen to this crap.
Well, on other channels, there are lots of children, and lots of children within earshot. I know most of the smart radio operators on the bandwave listening to my voice are smart enough to, keep the kids out of the room when they are 19. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. And stepping outside of the big picture of it all, I realized that this is the only place that they will not get persecuted for doing what they're trying to do. And this is the place I get to run rampant and set them straight without having the tri-state radio operators get down on me. Whether they get down on me, whether they respect me, whether they don't disrespect me, whether they don't like me, I don't care. They can think whatever they want about me. It's their radio too. They're welcome to form their opinion. But I want them to realize one thing and one thing only. My name is Richie. My numbers and name RC127. So to all you new jacks, and I mean new jacks, and you know who you are, fucking punks, check it, man. Y'all got a long line ahead of you to get to me. And I'm not gonna lie, bigger and better have got to me and tried. See if you can find them. With that, I'm on the quiet side.
Westbound, y'all got a big old fender bender over there. That's what's holding you up, buddy. 127, you got that mall down. Come on, 127, you got that mall down. Nobody couldn't key on you, Bray.
BK, look at your carrier. This ain't a mall. That's a mall. I'm cruising, baby. I was cruising. You know what I mean?
I'm waiting to see them key on you. There ain't nobody trying to key on you yet. But you got that mall down. Oh, shit.
Well, unfortunately, my family knew what they were doing when they pulled the power play and that other asshole by making sure I didn't get that other location. Because, you know, to me, this was like making a move from Chesterborough into the pit of Nekon. And that's what it's like, an ultimate reversal. It's Richie's playbook. Richie demonstrated right hanger. Richie demonstrated total RC, radio control, re-entering his world. And, you know, it got too quiet, dude, man. It wasn't even no action, dude. The bookies even shut down, dude. So actually, they said, you know, God, everything happens for a reason. I think it's utterly hilarious. But now, all those bastards that were crying, it's his location, it's his box. Nah, man, it's the way he does things. It's the way he sets shit up. It's every wire mathematically measured. It's knowing that his partner, Richie, would you shut the fuck up? Beat him down for 4 years on the telephone, telling him everything in the tri-states on 4 different transmit frequencies, depending on which shop. So to me, it's a fixed bet and a guarantee win. We got the goods, baby. Y'all fucked up.
Hey, Richie. I don't hear nobody but you. Everybody in the background sound like bumblebees. 127. I don't hear nothing but 127. In the background sound like bumblebees, Bray.
Well, that's the difference between junkies and monkeys and funkies and real men. They want to sing me and sell me their life story and educate and entertain their own ears. If they honestly believe in their little pea brain that whatever they're saying while they're under me I'm hearing, then dude, that's where their fight lays. Nowhere.
Shut up. Quiet at last.
All right, 127, no key up, because if you key up, nobody can hear nobody else.
So now we got this guy, girl watcher, sticking up for Richie now.
He's holding his rebels.
Now we got some guy, girl watcher.
Do you hear the homo's voice tremble, BK, when he's trying to call you girl watcher, knowing full who you are? Yo, homos are funny, dude.
I never heard of this guy. Who's this girl watcher? Is some new guy now? Jumping in front of Richie now? What is this?
127. One thing I don't worry about what people say. Whatever people say, they can say what they want to say. It's fine. The air radio.
Yo, it's the homo fag mask again. Every time somebody who's been out here longer than him, what's this? Somebody new? What's that? Somebody. Yo, it's the homo, dude. It's the wash woman in full effect. This is too funny, BK, man. You know what? Let me sit back a little bit, roast another half of this L, and you know, let me douse this half a quart of coffee while I roast this L. Let them pick up the pieces in their manhood while they at it.
He's Richie's camp watcher.
So Richie, why you making up lies?
He had no argument with me. He had an argument with Nine, you stupid motherfucker.
The fuck are these Marys hearing and talking about, huh? Hey, yo, somebody entertain 2-5 a blow. The homo want Richie's affection and interaction. Like taking candy from a baby.
Hey, Richie, who the fuck is Clarence? That bitch got a voice like, what's that car show? Car 64? He needs to change his fucking voice and start, recognize his goddamn voice. Doesn't speak clearly, and everybody know what the fuck he's saying. He started to sound like, Car 64, where the fuck are you? I'm not apologizing from all the kids in the house. But yo, you gotta be a man, talk regional.
I'm I'm about to do it.
Well, I'm going to tell you who Clarence is. No disrespect to pun intended and no racial, none of that bullshit. But let me tell you who Clarence is. Clarence is a half a fag in LES that wound up going upstate and a bunch of white boys like 2-5 below turned his ass out. That's who Clarence is.
Hey, Ricky, come on now. Ricky, tell the truth. Don't put all that bullshit into it. Who the fuck is Clarence? Because I don't know Clarence, and you don't know me. But if we hear on the radio, he sound like Car 64, the goddamn police. He needs to come out on the radio and talk right.
Well, you know what it was, man? He's one of those cats that always wanted to grow up to be an authoritative figure or some kind of authoritative figure. You know, rumor has it that growing up he always wanted to be a cop, but considering, his mommy would drop him off at school with the lunch money and put him through the front door, that boy was running out the back buying crack rocks and flipping his shit, man. He didn't stay in school long enough to get an education good enough to pass the test. Not to mention he really couldn't pass the stress test because he could be psychologically manipulated quicker than a box of Cracker Jacks to be eaten. But hey, man, you ain't gotta, listen, I'll put it to you the best way I can. He honestly demonstrates that he is nothing but a fantasy island rock in the face, chicken punk, housed nigga. Especially on my sidewalk, man. I mean, any man that want to come to the sidewalk many times and does not want to make his presence known, that says he a housed nigga. And I'm back in my quiet chair.
Recycling my words. That's my little offspring out there.
He's trying to get to you there, girl. Watch this. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let Clarence Robinson. By the way, no relation whatsoever to Holly Robinson, man. Yo, what a piece she was. Woo! Matter of fact, Holly Robinson was the only reason any rookie or cop watched 21 Jump Street. Don't ever get it twisted, bro.
What I shit on. You got that for me.
That motherfucker, you made him your puppet.
He got that for me. All that shit coming out his mouth, I'll call him up. But check this out, man. I'm not the one that talk like this.
Home 5-0.